The North-South Commuter Railway, commonly referred to simply as the NSCR, is poised to become one of the Philippines' most transformative infrastructure projects in modern history. As a flagship transportation initiative, it represents an ambitious effort to revolutionize rail travel across Luzon, the largest island in the country, by connecting key urban centers and provinces along a north-south axis. The NSCR is much more than just a commuter train. It is a comprehensive mass transit solution designed to ease congestion, boost economic connectivity, and provide a sustainable option for daily commuters across multiple regions. Philippine News Agency Plus One. Spanning about 147 kilometers of elevated railway, the NSCR will link Central Luzon, Metro Manila, and CALABARZON, three of the most densely populated and economically vital regions in the Philippines. This extensive network aims to bridge the geographical divide between bustling urban hubs and growing provincial cities, offering an efficient, high-capacity alternative to road travel. The railway has been under construction for several years and, as of the latest official updates, is in advanced stages of development with pre-operations scheduled to begin in March 2026 and continue through July 2027. Philippine News Agency Plus One. One of the central objectives of the NSCR is to dramatically reduce travel times for commuters. Traditionally, travel between cities like Clark in Pampanga and Calamba in Laguna can take upwards of 4 hours by road, especially during peak hours. With the NSCR's modern rail technology, everyday commuters can expect significantly reduced journey times. Regular commuter services will cut travel times to about 3 hours between these major points, while limited express services, capable of reaching speeds of 120 to 130 kilometers per hour, will offer even faster travel. Philstar.com. The design of the NSCR incorporates 35 stations strategically positioned along the route, with structures that include 31 elevated stations, 3 at-grade stations, and 1 underground station. These stations are intended to serve as major access points for passengers, blending efficient rail connectivity with pedestrian and local transport links. Major hubs such as Clark International Airport, Valenzuela City, and Calamba will serve as focal points for both operational activity and commuter interchange facilities. Philippine News Agency. To support the full operation of the railway system, several depots for operations and maintenance are planned. These are located in Clark, Valenzuela, and Calamba, ensuring that the trains and rail infrastructure are properly serviced and maintained. The introduction of such depots reflects a modern approach to rail system management, where logistics, turnaround times, and daily maintenance operations are centralized in key locations. Philstar.com. The NSCR will operate 2 distinct types of services. First, the commuter trains are designed to carry large numbers of passengers to and from their daily destinations. With modern train sets capable of accommodating over 2,200 passengers each, these trains are tailored for the high-volume traffic typical of large metropolitan regions. Second, the limited express trains are configured for faster, longer-distance travel, with fewer stops and a focus on reducing transit times between major urban centers. This dual approach helps cater to both everyday commuter needs and longer, intercity travel demands. Manila Bulletin. With its advanced rail technology, the NSCR is expected to serve a massive daily ridership. In its early years of operation, projections suggest that up to 800,000 passengers could use the railway daily, with the capacity to eventually reach around 1 million daily commuters. This level of ridership would have a profound impact not only on easing road congestion but also on enhancing economic productivity by enabling smoother movement of people for work, education, and leisure. Philippine News Agency Plus One. The NSCR is more than just a national project. It is part of a broader vision to modernize the Philippines' public transportation system and promote regional development. For decades, traffic congestion has been a defining challenge in Metro Manila and its neighboring provinces. The NSCR's construction represents a long-term effort to address this issue with a sustainable, scalable solution that prioritizes efficiency, reliability, and accessibility. It forms a critical component of the Philippine Development Plan and aligns with government strategies to enhance infrastructure quality and connectivity across key regions. Manila Bulletin. International partnerships have played a critical role in bringing the NSCR project to life. The Japan International Cooperation Agency (JICA) and the Asian Development Bank (ADB) have been key partners, providing financing and technical support for various phases of the construction. These collaborations reflect the global interest in enhancing transportation infrastructure within the Philippines and underscore the project's significance beyond national borders. Rappler. As part of its integration with other transit systems, the NSCR is also planned to connect with future projects like the Metro Manila subway. By linking with this and other rail initiatives, the NSCR will contribute to a more interconnected and efficient network of mass transit options that serve both urban and suburban areas. Integrating these systems is expected to make commuting easier, reduce reliance on private vehicles, and support broader environmental goals by lowering carbon emissions associated with transportation. Philstar.com. The phased rollout of the NSCR reflects both engineering complexity and strategic planning. Initial pre-operations in 2026 will help ensure that portions of the network can begin serving passengers while construction continues on other segments. Over time, the railway will expand operational capacity as later phases are completed, with partial and full operations expected to roll out through the late 2020s and early 2030s as infrastructure development continues and depots become fully functional. Port Calls Asia. Beyond its practical benefits, the NSCR is also seen as a symbol of national progress and innovation. It embodies the Philippines' commitment to modernizing its transportation landscape and improving the daily lives of its citizens. The project has generated excitement among commuters and infrastructure enthusiasts alike, with many viewing it as a gateway to improved mobility, economic opportunity, and a higher standard of public service. Rail-Asia.com. In essence, the North-South Commuter Railway stands as a testament to what ambitious planning and international cooperation can achieve. With its planned launch of pre-operations in 2026, it marks the beginning of a new era in Philippine rail travel, one that promises speed, efficiency, and connectivity on an unprecedented scale. The NSCR is not just building tracks and stations, it is helping lay the foundation for a future where traveling across Luzon is faster, safer, and more accessible for millions of Filipinos every day. Philippine News Agency.